Get men to do it.
Do what?
Go and sit in that coffin down there.
Oh, they're not so bad off. Actually, they stand a better chance than we do in this case. It's pretty hard for one ship to surprise them. Their commander might be able to knock us off if he's smart enough.
You think he is?
I have no idea what he is, what he thinks. I don't want to know the men I'm trying to destroy.
Top 20 Bloodiest Warship Battle Movies. The channel for westerns and more. Warship battle movies capture the thunder of cannons, the chaos of broadsides, and the high-stakes drama of naval combat across naval history, drawing from fan rankings, critic lists, and historical epics. Today's 20 examples ranked roughly by popularity and impact, based on sources like Ranker, Collider, and IMDb, including a brief why, highlighting standout elements like action, authenticity, or emotional depth. If you enjoy this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description below. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. I am Wrangler. Let's get started. Stay with me till the end. Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, 2003. Russell Crowe's gripping Napoleonic-era chase between HMS Surprise and a superior French warship delivers meticulous ship-handling details, pulse-pounding broadside battles, and themes of leadership under pressure. A seafaring masterpiece blending adventure and realism. Tora Tora Tora, 1970. This docudrama recreates the Pearl Harbor attack with unflinching accuracy from both American and Japanese sides, featuring explosive carrier and battleship strikes that feel visceral, making it essential for understanding World War II's Pacific turning point.
Recreating the actual events leading up to the day that changed the course of history. Tora Tora Tora, an unprecedented film, bringing you answers to one of the most controversial mysteries of our age. How could the attack on Pearl Harbor have happened?
Colonel, sir, if we do spot something, what do we do?
Report it to headquarters, damn it.
How, sir? We haven't got a telephone, sir.
There's a gasoline station about a mile down the road. They must have a phone.
Why was one nation unprepared while another was geared for war? Why did the plan for the sneak attack split the Japanese high command wide open?
The fleet should have stayed in San Diego where it belongs. I made the mistake of pointing that out to Roosevelt.
Why was Admiral Yamamoto marked for assassination by the Japanese warlords?
Does anybody trust anybody anymore?
Why was the President of the United States office considered a security risk? How did...
Damn it, why can't Washington give us the full inside story?
Why did they keep the American command in the dark? Race 4,000 miles across the Pacific undetected. What caused the notorious radar error?
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
Here's a message for the commanding general of Fort Shafter.
Is it marked urgent?
No?
Why was Washington... The sun came up, the bombs came down, and the world came apart. For the first time, a motion picture tells what really happened at Pearl Harbor.
Sink the Bismarck, 1960. A tense cat-and-mouse hunt for the infamous German battleship, with Kenneth Moore's British Admiral orchestrating real-time tactics. Its procedural style and model-based sea battles emphasize strategy over spectacle, earning praise for historical fidelity.
I can now tell you that we are going out into the North Atlantic to attack the British convoy system. We are sailing in the largest, the most powerful battleship afloat. We are faster, we are unsinkable, and we are German!
The Battle of the North Atlantic was on, as battleships and cruisers went after the Bismarck in the greatest sea hunt in history. At the Admiralty's Operation Division, men and their ships were moved like pawns in a ceaseless game of chess, and it was anyone's guess who would call checkmate.
Hey, Founder, picture up in the Denmark Strait. Bismarck and
who'd seen much action and known great personal tragedy.
My son's missing. His plane ran out of fuel. I didn't think it was possible to feel such pain.
You can't avoid pain by fencing yourself off. Sometimes you need the help of other people more than anything else. But you have to let them get close enough to help.
Working all through the barrier of cold officialdom to the heart of the man.
I thought that surely you must be married or something.
I was going to be married last year, but it didn't work out. He was at Dunkirk. He was a rather wonderful man. Not brilliant or dashing or anything like that, but just rather
men and ships that brings back with overwhelming excitement and realism the defeats and the despair. The triumphs and the glory of a naval action that helped to destroy Hitler's Germany.
The Battle of the River Plate, 1956. Michael Powell's vivid retelling of the Graf Spee pursuit showcases elegant 1939 cruiser duels in the South Atlantic, blending newsreel footage with dramatic tension to honour the Royal Navy's cunning victory.
You are in territorial waters, if you were. It makes it very difficult for me.
Not half so difficult, sir, as it makes for me already. I've lost my ship and everything else. To my mind, there's not the slightest doubt I was well within the 3-mile limit. If I had my chart here,
Here's your chart. My ship will be on a certain date.
Very interesting.
I know exactly what you're thinking, Captain, but the charts are safe, and so are you for the duration. So you see, I can hunt the 7 seas from the North Pole to the South.
Well, I hope you won't go as far as that, sir, because I'm not quite dressed for it.
But we'll get out there.
Fair day. Should be good visibility, sir.
Time?
4:50, sir.
Nice, gentlemen.
Here she comes. The old Tiriagi.
Midway, 1976. Charlton Heston and Henry Fonda lead this epic carrier clash, using stock footage and models for authentic dive bomber runs. It humanises the pivotal 1942 battle, focusing on sailors' resolve amid massive fleet manoeuvres.
Commander Leslie, I got a hit! Right down their throat! Powder River! Look at that bastard burn! My God, we caught him flat-footed! No fighter, cover decks loaded with bombs!
Allen, leader to squadron. 3 enemy.
Greyhound, 2020. Tom Hanks commands a destroyer convoy through the U-boat Black Pit in World War II's Atlantic. With relentless wolfpack attacks and taut bridge dialogue, its lean runtime amplifies the terror, threats, and split-second decisions.
Into your hands I commend myself, my body, and soul. Amen. We'll always be looking for you, Evie.
Air escort to Greyhound. You will now be out of range of air cover for the next 5 days. Safe travels to England. How many crossings does this make?
This was my first.
I got some.
Most likely a U-boat.
He's trying to slip under us! Fire!
We have a kill.
Distress rockets, sir.
We have hits directly on the convoy.
The wolfpack's haunting us.
U-boat starboard bound!
In 48 hours, we've lost 7 ships and 50 souls.
Whatever you did yesterday got us to today.
It's not enough. Not nearly enough.
Fire as they bear! Targets disappeared, sir.
Here they come.
What are we gonna do?
We'll bring hell down from on high.
Das Boot, 1981. Wolfgang Petersen's Submarine Odyssey flips the script to the German U-boat crew's harrowing Atlantic patrols, culminating in desperate surface battles, claustrophobic tension, and anti-war humanism. Make it a submarine warship benchmark. In Harm's Way, 1965. John Wayne anchors this sprawling Pearl Harbor aftermath saga with intense destroyer and cruiser engagements. It explores command ethics amid fiery night actions, blending soap opera drama with gritty Pacific warfare.
Stand by to fire another full pattern. Stand by to fire another full pattern.
Order the destroyers back to Pearl at best possible speed. Zigzag.
Cassidy got the sub, sir. Definite kill, sir.
Hold it.
Hold it, correction.
Have all ships return to Pearl at 20 knots, except the Cassidy. Have her stand by in case we have to abandon ship.
Yes, sir.
The Cruel Sea, 1953. Jack Hawkins' corvette escorts convoys against U-boats in the Battle of the Atlantic, capturing moral dilemmas like depth charge ethics. Its understated British grit and stormy realism define convoy warfare's quiet heroism.
The heroines are the ships. The only villain is the sea. The cruel sea. But man is made more cruel. strike now, number one?
It's the firmest contact we've ever had.
There's some men in the water just about there.
Well, there's a U-boat just underneath them.
Attacking, stand by.
Target moving quickly right, sir.
Range 200. Range 100.
Infantry took off, sir.
Fire one.
It's getting to be a different kind of war, number one. The people in it have got different, too.
In what way do you mean that?
Oh, at the beginning, there was time for all sorts of things. Understanding people. Making allowances for them. Now the war doesn't seem to be a matter of feelings anymore. Now it's just a matter of killing the enemy.
We all seem to be getting these diversion jobs nowadays, don't we, sir? Sort of compliment, I suppose.
Pretty cold one. Cold night, too.
Cocoa's just coming up, sir.
Yeoman! Sir! Call up Vipers on RT, plain language. Say torpedoed 15 miles astern. Aye, aye.
HMS Defiant, 1962. Alec Guinness battles mutiny and French foes aboard a Revolutionary-era frigate. Whip-driven discipline clashes with broadside fury, offering a raw look at 18th century naval tyranny and rebellion. Offering a raw look at 18th century naval tyranny and rebellion.
Why is everybody afraid of the word mutiny?
I'm not afraid of the word if it fits.
Why have you countermanded my order?
Give her the mainsail.
Yangtze Incident, 1957. Richard Todd's frigate, Amethyst, dodges Chinese Communist shore batteries up the Yangtze. Tense Riverine ambushes and daring escapes highlight post-World War II gunboat diplomacy's perils.
The battery position somewhere beyond.
Open fire!
Open fire!
We're a sitting duck if they pick us up. Have to try and keep out of their beams. Here goes. Tell the engine room to give us everything they've got. Damage acceptable. This is it.
Above Us the Waves, 1955. John Mills' commandos use mini-subs to torpedo the Tirpitz in a Norwegian fjord. Stealthy infiltrations and explosive payoffs deliver World War II sabotage thrills with authentic Royal Navy proceduralism.
What's that?
It's a pullover, sir.
As worn in the Australian Navy, I suppose.
No, sir.
Not in this Navy either, Mr. Duffy.
Above Us the Waves, the story of the men chosen for one of the most hazardous adventures in the Navy's proud history of heroic achievement.
No wonder she won't bloody move.
We're stuck right underneath her keel, and it looks like the tide's going out. She's settling down on us all the time.
What?
I got better than that. We're right on top of 8 tons of high explosive.
Hatch lever jam.
Got a battleship on it, that's why.
12 men in 3 midget submarines with a single objective.
We're gonna get her after all.
Mud Q, full ahead, group up, crash dive!
Full ahead, group up, crash dive.
Stand by.
They were expendable. 1945. John Wayne's PT boats harassed Japanese invaders in the Philippines. Poignant hit-and-run raids underscore early Pacific desperation, with Ford's location shooting adding raw intensity.
Good shooting, Smokey. Recognize him? Knew him well. Shaved his product. Get it, Junior!
Room 41. Return to base. Return to base.
Midway, 2019. Roland Emmerich's Reboot amps up CGI carrier dogfights, with Woody Harrelson as Nimitz. While effects heavy, it revitalizes the 1942 battle's code-breaking drama for modern audiences.
Boys still want to fight.
So what's the target?
We believe it's Midway. Washington disagrees.
We got the order to launch. We need to throw a punch so they know what it feels like to be hit.
We're talking about a couple dozen planes against a whole Japanese fleet. This isn't a fair fight. I don't know. Game group, when people are counting on you, you'll be able to face anything.
Action in the North Atlantic, 1943. Humphrey Bogart's tanker crew endures U-boat wolfpacks. Propaganda energy fuels convoy firefights, emphasizing Allied resilience in the Atlantic's brutal early years.
We're steaming north to join the eastbound convoy. Through the perilous Atlantic steams a grim gray armada, on whose battle-scarred decks ride the precious cargoes for victory that must get through. And dedicating their lives to getting them through are the valiant men of our merchant marine.
Hey, Mousy, what was the last ship you were on?
The Lex.
He means the Lexington.
Here are hardened veterans who have had ships blown out from under them, eager cadets on their first voyage, heroic gun crews at battle stations, sailing into the terror-infested Atlantic to the battle cry of their commander-in-chief, damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead.
Stand clear of the duck charts, Rex. Let go, number one.
Action in the North Atlantic, with Humphrey Bogart making every historic moment unforgettable. Raymond Massey, a skipper who would rather shake hands with the devil than give up the ship.
We can expect attack from any quarter.
Lookouts, be on the alert. Forward and after gun. Fire at will when you sight enemy.
The Enemy Below, 1957. Robert Mitchum's destroyer hunts a U-boat in a chess-like duel. Cat and mouse, sonar pings, and ramming climaxes make it a tense template for asymmetric warship pursuits.
Incredible drama they lived as they played the deadliest game of all, with depth charges, streaking torpedoes, and 233 fighting men tracking, stalking, hunting each other through 1,000 miles of exploding ocean.
Beats me how they get men to do it. Do what? Go and sit in that coffin down there.
Oh, they're not so bad off.
Actually, they stand a better chance than we do in this case. Pretty hard for one ship to surprise them. Their commander might be able to knock us off if he's smart enough.
You think he is?
I have no idea what he is, what he thinks. I don't want to know the men I'm trying to destroy.
He's a devil, Ernie. Somehow we must lose him. Or kill him.
Run Silent, Run Deep, 1958. Clark Gable and Burt Lancaster clash over submarine tactics against Japanese destroyers. Buried rivalries erupt in torpedo ambushes, blending command intrigue with Pacific sub-hunting action.
Commence firing.
Fire one.
Fire one.
Fire one.
In Which We Serve, 1942, Noel Coward's destroyer, HMS Torren, endures torpedoes and air raids in the Mediterranean and Dunkirk, a poignant ensemble tribute to British sailors' unbreakable spirit, blending wartime propaganda with intimate shipboard loss.
But there isn't one of you that I wouldn't be proud and honored to serve with again. Goodbye.
PT 109, 1963. Cliff Robertson as young JFK commands a Mosquito boat against Japanese destroyers in the Solomons, based on the real 1943 ramming and survival ordeal. It captures PT boat fragility and island-hopping grit with authentic World War II hardware.
It's only 3 inches on the chart, Bucky.
I won't be able to make all the sun.
You're gonna have to make it.
Here we are, beat and burned and given up for dead, living on green coconuts with no water in the middle of 15,000 Japanese soldiers. And you decide the odds are with us.
It's a flaw in my character.
You don't have to pull rank on me. We're not getting out of here, and I know it.
We're getting out of here one way or the other.
What about the natives?
If the natives don't do it, we'll do it another way, but we're getting out of here if we have to get in the water and drag this damned island back with us.
The Sea Chase, 1955. John Wayne's German freighter evades Allied warships across the Pacific. At World War II's outset, cat-and-mouse pursuits and disguised gambits highlight neutral ship tensions, with stormy chases adding old Hollywood adventure flair.
My officers' quarters are off limits to you, and this cabin is off limits to my officers.
These films span eras from sail to steam, prioritizing surface warship clashes while nodding to pivotal history. For pure spectacle, start with Master and Commander for realism. Dive into Sink the Bismarck. Many are streamable on platforms like Netflix or Prime. Perfect for a naval binge.
Report to the bridge. Commence firing.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description below. Comment, like, share, hype, and subscribe. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon. the channel for westerns and more.